Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mike with BlueLine Vibes, and as you guys know, if you follow this YouTube channel, I kind of focus on police roleplay, police simulation, and today is no different. This is going to be a demo for a new game that's coming out. It's called the Precinct. Now, it's got a style of its own, different kinds of artwork, different kinds of graphics, more of an overhead view. And there's literally thousands of players really invested in this game, and we're going to go ahead and give it a try in today's video. Now, the opening scene is pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and be quiet. That way you can experience the full aspect of the demo.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. And everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Time to hit the streets.
But the good thing is, I don't think that was AI, like AI voice, you know?
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
I must say the graphics are definitely unique. They're not meant to be like GTA 5 style graphics. It's more of a, almost like a, how would you describe that? Like a comic book style graphics, right? We are playing on the higher settings of graphics as well, 60 frames per second. I think we're actually getting more than that.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
The lighting, I think, looks pretty good out here. Excuse me, sir. He's like jaywalking here. Driving's not too bad. I'm not sure if we get any traffic signals, you know, like turn left or right or whatnot.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a health meter, like where you need to eat and drink. I don't know if you'll have that, but kind of interesting.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Tube steak?
How'd you take yours, kid?
When I was a kid growing up here, tube steak was known as something else, but see here, the works, okay, why would anybody get a hot dog without the dog, right? We're gonna do the works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street.
Oh, we got a
Shots
211.
fired.
Ah, Christ
Can
on a
slide over the
crutch.
hood.
Another beautiful
Oh,
moment
you can.
ruined.
That's
Ah,
pretty cool. I
well,
like that.
That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
All right, here we go,
Okay,
guys.
kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Okay. You can do controller or mouse or keyboard, whichever you prefer, you know.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them
One
down,
warning?
we take them down. Get ready. Police, freeze! Drop your weapon! Oh, doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Don't just stand there, shoot back!
Oh, that was cool. I like that.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh, here we go. Straight to action, right?
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Oh, see at the very top there it says good pursuit. Okay, so you get support tokens are earned by performing competently, staying close to suspect into pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, you can request support. Nice.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Okay, they are driving pretty damn fast.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle
Whoa.
identified on Litchfield.
Oh. And that's not me shooting, that's my partner. My partner's like, he's like Rambo over here. Oh my, I did not do that. I did not shoot. My partner's like, I could have sworn he shot somebody. Oh, we got one right there.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Acknowledged.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think we can call in support. So I'm gonna do that really fast. I'm gonna get around this corner. Okay, let's call in some support here. Okay, we could do, so we got tokens now. We could do cruiser backup.
Acknowledged backup en route. Suspect vehicle identified on Linden West.
Man, get out of the way. These AI are just as bad as GTA 5, I think. There's no surrender. Oh man. Oh, he rammed my vehicle. That's definitely lethal force up there. Oh, what the? You just hit that?
To the suspect.
Oh, let's get into air support or something, right?
Last seen in
Helicopter support right there. Nice. So we can see the, does it have a spotlight on the helicopter? It'd be kind of cool. My partner is the one that's shooting right now.
was last seen on Ridgeberry Park.
We need to end this. Open fire.
Open fire, man. He's like brutal. Oh man, we're going through fences now. Let's call in some more backup units. We could do, spike strip. Let's do that. Oh no, we can't do it yet. Oh, we have to get some more points. More tokens, if you will. Can we do it now? Oh, we can just do cruiser backup. We can do spike strips. No, we can't do spike strips yet.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Suspect is on foot.
Okay, now he's out of the car. He's it says when their resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Okay, I got it. What the? Did you see me smash the guy from behind?
You waiting for a written invitation? Arrest him.
Well, I was going to, but you ran up there first.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid.
That was pretty crazy.
Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Okay, now I wonder if can we can't search the vehicle, can we? I want to search the car or the van, you know. But I don't think we can. And I'd also like the ability to maybe tow this thing away, right? But it's not giving me that ability, so that's okay. But we got him. But I also wanted to search the suspect. Did my partner do that? I don't know. Because it looks like we're kind of like leaving it there. You know, the vehicle and stuff. But there is another unit here, so maybe he'll take care of it. I'm guessing. I don't know. Wait, was this our car? I think it is. I don't know whose car that is. Maybe another officer is gonna take care of that. Okay, let's get back to the precinct. But that was kind of cool. I did play the demo a little bit earlier. I think I was able to get like a spike strip. And it does look kind of cool when they go over that. And now this Verno City is from 1983. That's why the vehicles and everything kind of looks like this. In case you're wondering, 1983. Why do I still have my weapon? How do I holster the weapon? I don't really remember, sorry. Okay. Oh, he's got him. Okay. I'll make sure. Now, I am kind of one of those rare players that plays with the controller and does mouse and keyboard, because I've done that for years with GTA 5.
Just relax, will
Hey,
you?
he's dropping money everywhere, look. Hey, everybody, you wanted your Christmas bonus early? Here you go. Just grab what's on the floor. And then it says, read rights, says no. And then I guess we sign it. Assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, and invading arrest. There we go.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
You can walk a lot better with a controller like this.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
That sounds so brutal. Okay, so you can store your evidence right there. I'm kind of digging the graphics. I don't know why. This is different, right?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Okay, what I'm going to do in this part of the demo, so just so I don't bore you to death, is if you want to pause the screen at any section of this, feel free to do that and just kind of read through it. I'm not going to read through it because it gets rather long, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then feel free to pause the video and just kind of read along as you see fit, okay? There's a shift 1, and this is shift 2 right here. Shift 2, I wonder if that's like nighttime hours. I'm not really sure. Incidents. Okay, so hopefully you got a little bit of use out of that. Feel free to go back if you need to go back in the video, and then you can kind of watch that.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
You can always go back to your handbook if you want.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
You're blocking a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
I like that touch. It adds the ticket to the windshield.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
See the top left right there? It'll tell you the parking meter. That one's expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticket.
Meter expired. I do like the ticket thing though. Kind of cool like that.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
He's on the sidewalk.
Will you look at this? Write him up. You're a natural. Let's carry on.
I think you can give him multiple parking tickets too, I think.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in progress.
Okay, so then he's just committing graffiti, basically.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
All right, we got our gun drawn just in case. Now, he gave up pretty fast. And then we're going to resolve it. And then technically he's under arrest. He is in cuffs, so I guess you could look at that as like detaining. But we're going to issue him a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Yeah, I wonder if you could check his ID though first.
We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Sorry, I have ADD, guys. I like to explore and stuff like that.
There's one. You know what to do. Spray can bandits in action.
We're gonna get our taser out just in case, but I don't think we're allowed to use the taser on people like this. So I think we have to use like physical force. Hey, stop.
Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Y'all saw that, right? He tried to tase him with me standing right next to him. Resolve. So he's under arrest.
Wake up, partner. We got suspects to arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Okay, so you can call in an escort, right? Like this. But I don't like to walk away, you know what I mean?
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
I could do voice order, right? Okay.
Get after
Take
it.
it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Get our taser out just in case, right?
All right, that's enough. Hold it.
That guy said that's harassment. Did you see that? He says he's not resisting. We're going to be going because he resisted arrest, right?
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like the animation, the way you're holding on to him like that. Oh, very cool. We're gonna take him to the desk. I would kind of like to search them, you know, like search their pockets and stuff. I'm not sure. I guess you get that ability whenever you're playing the full game. Is what I'm thinking. And maybe check their ID better, things like that. Because he may have had some illegal stuff on him, right? I'm not sure if you can talk to people. And they may add that more into that, you know, inside the, or I should say the release. We're going to go to the chief's office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
They got an armory right there. I want to use the armory, but I don't think we can get to do that in the demo. I get to fly it too, right? Yeah.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Actually, this is surprisingly easy to fly.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 7.
We're looking for the vehicle.
Suspect vehicle identified.
Oh, there they go.
Fenwick intersection 3.
Eagle 1, we got subject down below. Sorry, I know. Cheesy, right?
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay, so we can call in backup, right?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Linden West.
Okay, let's call in some backup. Yeah, we can do a cruiser backup, right?
10-4, request for backup acknowledged. Steady.
See the blue meter? I think that's their resistance meter.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick East.
I'm gonna wait for a good straightaway so we get some spike strips. Try to do some big strips now, right?
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Oh, he took a right.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
They got him, guys. Yeah, they got him right there. That's cool. I like that. It's probably a little bit easier to fly, to be honest, you know, with controller.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Okay, well, that's going to be the demo. So I'm going to kind of give you some positive aspects and maybe just a couple of negative things. Not like a really big deal, but it is pre-alpha, you know, for the demo only. But overall, I think the graphics are fairly on point, you know, for being an arcade style of gameplay. In Inferno City, being in 1983, gives it that old school vibes feel. The graphics are right on point, you know, with the style of gameplay this is. And then the cliche stuff, you know, with the dialogue, I think it goes hand in hand with the graphics and the way that the game is played. The driving itself is not too bad. It's better than Highway Police Simulator, if I'm being honest. The audio itself, like the screeching of the tires, may seem a little bit kind of muffled at some points, but I do like the sound of the tires, you know, screeching and things like that. The sirens are maybe a little bit more in the right ear versus, you know, and the horns more in the left ear. So audio issues may need to be worked out just a little bit. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended to be that way. The lights, in my opinion, I think they're on point with the reflections and stuff like that. I think it was job well done on that part. The Precinct will be available on Xbox as well as the PlayStation, Epic Games, as well as Steam. And here's the system requirements right here. For those of you that are on PC and you want to consider maybe downloading the demo, do me a big ass favor. Click on the link down below. There's an affiliate link down there from Lurkit. It's a legit link. Don't worry about it. I don't earn any kind of revenue from that. All I do is get points added on to Lurkit. And all it really does is allows me to get better access to game keys whenever they become available, if they do decide to pick me to try out demos and maybe some early gameplay and stuff like that. I would thank Fallen Tree Games and also Quali for sending me some information, but they never bothered to email me. So, but I do appreciate your time taking out of the day, kind of watching the demo and watching me play it. And if you're brand new to the channel, I feel like subscribing, go ahead and click on subscribe. I'd love to have you over here. Until next time, we'll see you on the next patrol. Take care and stay safe. You guys know that we have to test things out, right?
Someone I want you to meet.
Can I tase somebody? Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him. What's this? Meant to tase them. Whoops. DRT. Did right there. You can actually shoot through the windows. Whoops. Hey, this is all about testing.